The ARK devs used AI for their newest official trailer. Is it on Steam? I'm seeing it on YouTube. All right, I need to check this out. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. This thumbnail is very, very clearly AI generated immediately. Let's see this in action. I mean, so far, turn it down a little bit. It's blowing my eardrums out. I mean, so far that's just like typical ARK. It's just gameplay. This, however, is clearly not gameplay. Hold on. Yeah, it's got like a. It all has that kind of. Whoa! What happened to his toes? He immediately started evolving into flippers. To be fair, he's literally ARK survival evolving right in front of our eyes.
ARK has brought you 10 years of
It uses the AI voice. It uses the text-to-speech AI voice too. It's delicious.
unforgettable adventure.
That's a cool mosasaur, I guess. Hold on. I love to look at these AI things and watch them like frame by frame. I love to see them just like see how they shift. They like dream shift going on. Like this. Hold on. Let's go back a couple frames. This is a school of like small fish. It kind of like, I can't tell if it turns into if it's just like blurring from the quality or if it's turning into like a current blur. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, they become completely transparent. They turn into the fish that just meld into the water. Yeah, scary stories, ARK edition.
All of those journeys.
Oh, look at this gun. Look at this gun. Look at that fucked up hand. Oh my god. Go back a few frames. I want to see this. Look at the fingers. Look at it go. And that harpoon that was changing size.
Have been leading to this.
Is he charging his JO crystal? What the hell was that?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Oh my god, look at his flippers!
Are you ready?
No, look at his flippers! Oh, he lost a hand. That's tragic. It must have got eaten. He must have, like, shoved his hand into one of these little lava vents here. It really couldn't decide whether or not he had feet or fins. It was really struggling to figure that out.
A whole new world is waiting.
What even is that thing? Squidge. This looks so... This is a shitpost, right? Like, this is a shitpost. This isn't the official trailer, right? Are you telling me they showed this trailer off? They showed this at, like, a convention? At a fucking convention? GDC, they showed this off at a convention. This is what they presented us. One of the most incompetent reveals. Bro, Catly, the game that is 100% like an NFT farming cat, like cat NFT game, and we know that it's gonna be. Allegedly. I can't say here or there because I don't know anything about it, but we know that it looks like one of those like just NFT games. Catly had more convincing graphics into it. I think Catly actually made a real CG trailer for a game that very obviously uses like generative AI. This is a game that does not, I don't even know yet if it does, that like this is a real game that is using a fake trailer. Like, what is this? No info on ARK 2 either. Is he not already underwater? Is he walking into the water underwater? Why is he walking into the underwater water? Is that water 2? Waterer? Is that wet water? Alright. No, we're not watching Saberspark right now. And turn off autoplay. Sorry, Saberspark. I love your videos. We're not watching you right now. Oh my god, what even? So what is happening here? This thing is like this water right here. You can see the riverbed. Like you can clearly see right here that this is the bottom of the water. Yet somehow this gigantic octopus creature
Are you
just emerges from the mud. Just straight up out of the ground. Also going back a second,
have been leading to this?
this boat, it can't decide. This boat cannot decide what kind of structure it has. We have a concave thing going on right here where until it like goes up to the tip of the boat. Now suddenly it's curving outward. Like you could say like that it is something that could happen, but I know that this is just like slop not being able to figure out form. This was this is accidental. Should have hired better prompt engineers. Yep. Yeah, they definitely should have hired better people to type things into what Sora AI or something like that. They should have hit better keys. They should have writ better words. Wrote.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Ah, Crystal Cove. If only it wasn't all like smeared and blurry. It's like they're trying hard to make shit looks cool. That's the thing, is like this is a generative AI video, which means they're not actually trying. It means that they like typed this in, they got images back, and then thought that it looked cool. What's funny too is this had to pass through several filters. Several different people had to look at this. They had to like this had to go through, this had to be generated, this had to go to editors, they made a video for this, they had to get approved through marketing, and everyone was just like, looks good, send it. I love underwater Batman. The eyeless freak. Hold on.
A whole new world is waiting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to keep track of this. I just want to see if this number changes. So for arms, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe a possible 8th one. This is a squid. This looks like it's starting off as a squid, kind of. Already, one of our arms has disappeared. There's a little nub of it right here, but it's connected to nothing. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Now we just got 4. Yep. Great stuff. That sucks so bad. Why could you not? It's a video game. You have... Unless... Here's my thought. Here's my thought here. This game doesn't exist yet. This game does not exist yet 100%. It's not even in development. This is them pushing out the idea of a product. Mind you, this is for DLC for the original ARK, the 10-year-old game. I thought this was going to be like its own thing too, because that sounds totally like something they would do. Or they would like say that they're making ARK 2 and then another different ARK comes out on top of that. But here's what I'm betting. I'm betting ARK Aquatica. I'm betting this product does not exist yet. This trailer was made to gauge interest on the trailer, or on the idea of it. Which is why they didn't have footage of the game to show. They made an entirely Gen AI trailer. I'm calling that right now, because look at this. Clearly, this is regular ARK footage. This is the same footage we would see if we loaded up ARK 10 years ago. There's nothing in this that is new. That's just the start of ARK, and then everything after that. They ran out of game. They couldn't show anything else that wasn't regular ARK, so they swapped to Gen AI. That is my bet right now. I'm gonna stake a total of $0.99 on that. Calling it. All right, moving on.